Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best high gaming.
Starting at number 5.
OnePlus 12R. What makes the OnePlus 12R a great gaming phone? That's easy. First of all, it has the best battery life of almost any phone we've tested. The RedMagic 9 Pro lasted less than an hour longer, but the OnePlus 12R has a smaller battery, a much smaller price tag, and a gorgeous design that most other phones on this list can't match. The OnePlus 12R may be OnePlus bargain phone, but that doesn't mean it uses bargain bin parts. The processor is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, which was the fastest Android processor we saw in 2023. Performance won't match the fastest gaming phones, but it will beat every pixel and anything else shy of a Galaxy S23, for hundreds less than Samsung's flagship. The OnePlus 12R also has a great, big display that is plenty bright for gaming outside. The cameras are solid, better than the dedicated gaming phones from Asus and ZTE. It's even durable, with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and enough water resistance to take a rain shower, if not a bathroom shower.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung Galaxy S24. It would be a pity if you bought the Galaxy S24 Ultra just to play games, because there is so much that you can do with this phone, you'd be ignoring too much, even if you're dominating the field on Call of Duty Mobile. Don't get me wrong, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is one of the best gaming phones you can buy. It has faster performance than even the Asus ROG Phone 8 Pro on many of our benchmark tests, and its design and features are head and shoulders above that gaming-focused phone. It's also even more expensive than a dedicated gaming phone, but for the extra price you get the S Pen, a water-resistant stylus with an accelerometer for gesture controls. You also get, like, 6 cameras, including the 5x telephoto zoom that can take astrophotography shots better than any iPhone. If you want to play games, but you also need to get serious work done, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is the phone to get. In fact, if you want to play but you also need serious anything, the Ultra is the phone to get. It's the best phone for gaming and much more.
At number 3.
iPhone 15 Pro. While Apple's macOS computers may lag behind in gaming, the iPhone is an excellent game platform, and the best iPhone for gaming is easily the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It has the biggest, brightest display, the fastest performance, and the best design of any iPhone you can buy. If you can afford Apple's best, you'll be happier every time you play. There are some things the iPhone simply does better when it comes to games. Many of the best controller accessories, like the Nomad Scuff and Sony Backbone, launched on the iPhone first. The iPhone also has access to Apple's exclusive Apple Arcade store, which gives you a heap of games for a monthly fee. With its A17 Pro processor on board, the iPhone 15 Pro Max is the most future-proof of all the iPhone models you can buy, whether you're playing detailed games like Death Stranding or waiting for the latest Apple Intelligence features coming to iOS 18. If you don't have a Pro phone, Apple says you may get left out of the AI party.
Number 2 of my list.
Nubia RedMagic 9. The fast-following RedMagic 9 Pro, part of the Nubia line of gaming phones from ZTE, finally passed the champion this year in the sprint to the finish line. The RedMagic 9 Pro beat the Asus ROG phone, a serious feat considering the RedMagic is a much less expensive device, and both of these phones are at the top of mobile computing performance. How does the RedMagic 9 Pro deliver a higher performance gaming phone for less? You don't get a super fast display, the RedMagic tops out at 120 Hz. This phone can't handle water, so you won't be gaming in the rain like you might with the Asus ROG Phone 8 Pro. You also don't get LED gamer lights, though maybe that's worth a pass to save some cash. Instead, you get a phone that costs hundreds less than the Asus ROG phone, but beats that phone by bare inches in almost every performance benchmark test we use, a real feat considering both phones use the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset as an engine. If you want high performance for less money, you'll be happy with the RedMagic 9 Pro, and you'll have bragging rights secured. If you need a bit more, there are always premium options for big spenders.
And number 1.
Asus ROG Phone 8. While a gaming laptop can be a glorified desktop, a gaming phone cannot ignore its duties as a great smartphone, and the latest Asus ROG Phone 8 Pro shows that Asus can build a phone that is more than just the fastest gaming phone, it's also the best. The ROG Phone 8 Pro is not the top in benchmarks, that honor goes to the RedMagic 9 Pro, but the ROG Phone 8 Pro is a better choice all around if you need to take your phone everywhere and use it the way a smartphone is meant to be used. The design is more staid this year, but the ROG Phone 8 Pro still has a cool LED dot display on the back that you can customize to flash game signs to folks around you. This phone has much better cameras than we've seen on past ROG phone devices, and in fact the cameras are better than on any dedicated gaming phone, including the RedMagic. Best of all, the ROG Phone 8 Pro is IP68 water resistant, which means it's much more durable than before. You'll have to sacrifice the wild, open vent cooling from the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, but you'll be able to play games in the bathtub. It's a worthy trade.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.